air staff, ladies and gentlemen. Well, good morning. It is just morning still, and welcome to you all.
That's it.
Oh, good morning, and welcome to you all to the Halton Grove, and thank you all for finding the time and making the effort to be here today. From the very beginning, the Halton Grove has always captured a powerful sense of peace and dignity, essential to both formal and informal occasions, together with a sense of unyielding determination, all of which speak clearly of the character of the generations who went before us. Equally, the simplicity and precision of the Grove articulates better than any words the clear-cut and forthright nature and honesty of every young man who became proud to be known as one of Trenchard's brats. A few years ago, the Grove was transformed into what you see today, and the completion of that phase of work was marked by Viscount Trenchard unveiling the magnificent granite stone marking the entrance that you came past today. Quite how the stone was obtained is shrouded in considerable mystery. But those individuals involved drew heavily on the skills honed during their apprentice days, skills you might say that were not recognised in the official syllabus. Viscount Trenchard, thank you for making the time to be with us again today, as you are on all very important occasions for us brats. Also, a very warm welcome to Air Chief Marshal Sir Richard Knighton, Chief of the Air Staff. And for anyone who thinks they have a busy day job, just take a couple of minutes to speak to the Chief later today to discover what busy really looks like. Sir, thank you. Your presence, particularly now, at a time of considerable turmoil in defence and in the wider world in general, means a huge amount to the lads and to me personally. I have just a couple of other notes of sincere welcome to families of notable members of our association who have taken their last posting. Mrs. Jean Blunt and her son Alan, wife and son of Group Captain Ian Blunt of the 84th and a former chairman. Mrs. Viv Sloss, wife of Air Commodore Ian Sloss of the 105th, a former chairman-elect. And Viv, incidentally, is one of our dedicated gardeners here at the Grove. Mrs. Jackie Sprinks and her daughter Kirsten, wife and daughter of Phil Sprinks of the 90th, our former treasurer. And Mrs. June Challenger and her daughter Chloe, wife and daughter of Chas Challenger of the 100th, a former deputy chairman. Our most senior apprentice attending today is Polish apprentice Marian Slomka of the first Polish entry, who is 99 years old, and he graduated with the 49th entry. He's accompanied today by his son Marek and daughter-in-law Longina. And finally, our most junior apprentice, Richie Whalen of the 155th, with whom I had the great pleasure of sailing across the North Atlantic Ocean in 2009. In speaking, as I was earlier, of apprentice character, I omitted to mention courage. I hope you will agree that it took considerable courage in early 2023, amid the aftermath of the pandemic, to launch a campaign to raise £100,000 to design, fabricate and install the magnificent memorial soon to be dedicated. They say there is a close correlation between courage and foolhardiness, but I'm delighted that the work of the Association Council, guided by the steady hand of Frank Denton Powell of the 90th, things happen when you mention Frank's name. I was saying that by the considerable work of the Association Council has brought us to this very important occasion. A very sincere well done, Frank, and a thank you from all of us. Finally, it would be remiss of me not to thank Les Shardlow of the 103rd, the Association Secretary, for his painstaking work in bringing this event together today. Magnificent work, Les, which I know is your personal hallmark in all that you do. Thank you. I shall now hand over to Viscount Trenchard to unveil the memorial, who will be followed by the Venerable Dr. Air Vice Marshal Giles Lagood, the Chaplain in Chief to the Royal Air Force, to conduct the service of dedication. My Lord, over to you.
Holy shit.